So here we go, 30-minute running clock here at OT7. You have to get to the other team's 20 for a first down. 4 seconds to get rid of the ball, and just one-hand touch, and taking a shot early is Raw Miami, and streaking down the sideline is Donovan Aluk-Bode. But his hometown is Chicago. So back to work here for Ty Hawkins. Pumps once, and that is 4 seconds too long. So it's 4 seconds to get rid of the ball, or else it's a sack.
You're absolutely right. It's one of the most star-studded wide receiver groups. They have so much size on the perimeter. Just throw it up to these guys.
That's complete back to Aluk-Bode.
You have to score right here. There's no, I don't care. You starting off a game, giving Big Mo over to Low Pro.
Over the middle, incomplete, broken up. Good hands there by Trayshawn Jackson. A late flag coming in. Defensive holding is the call. You see the left arm wrapped around the back.
And it's so hard down here in the low red zone, as we all know. You have to be so creative with these schemes.
3rd and goal, inside the 5-yard line. Hawkins to the end zone, touchdown, Malachi Tony. There's a flag on the play, we'll check that out. It's on the defensive touchdown is good. And young Malachi Tony, class of 2026, future Miami Hurricane, has the first points of the afternoon.
One of the most sure-handed wide receivers in the entire class. Who's to say Tony's can't catch? He can catch that thing.
Known for producing such great skill guys. Can't wait to watch him in the ACC soon.
Low pros turn on offense, and wide open is Kyle Watson, who slams on the brakes and trots into the end zone. No.
Oh!
Down at the 1, he was caught from behind. Watson had 3 touchdowns in the semifinal game just a couple of moments ago. Eugenio to the end zone, touchdown. Better late than never.
Yep. Well, the pick didn't happen right there. Still love the effort, though, kids. Always give the effort.
And you're going to hear me saying this time and time again because they love this concept. They put Micah on a short little rollout. They put one of their receivers on a flat and the guy right behind him on a corner.
They won all 3 that they played in last year for season 2.
Well, they're 30-1 over their last 31 games. I think that's kind of crazy.
Is that bad?
No, that's not bad at all.
That's pretty good.
I think that's pretty good.
That's back to Malachi Tony. Tony continued to build off that his sophomore year, and just recently, a couple months ago, committed to Miami. So keep your eye on number 6. And that's Aaron Gregory crossing the 20-yard line.
They're so on point in understanding what their coach has taught them to do, and then they know the adjustments off of everything. Quickness. I mean, when you're Brian Kelly, you got to be excited about getting those 2 guys.
Who you got in this game, Low Pro versus Raw Miami?
Well, the way Low Pro beat us, I don't know if anybody could beat them, but they've taken a loss in this tournament already.
7.5 minutes into this game, 7-7 ball game. It'll be a 2nd and goal from the 20 for the TCU commit. Ty Hawkins taking a shot, incomplete, but we do have a flag on the play.
Preliminary.
It'll be a defensive pass interference.
Pass interference on the defense. We're going from the 20 to the 10, automatic first down.
Bode by himself to the left. Hawkins.
2.
Pats it a couple times, complete inside the 5-yard line. Back to number 1, Aluk-Bode.
Thing is, he's so experienced and he's not afraid to take these short passes.
Hawkins rolls to his right.
I still caught it.
That is out of bounds, intended for Nashawn Montgomery.
Not a real place.
Yeah,
Hawkins rolling out to the right. Incomplete. That was intended for Calvin Russell, but guys, Malachi Tony looked pretty open right next to him. All weekend, he's in the slot right now to Hawkins' right.
2.
Dropping back, orchestrating, throwing it up. Incomplete. Turnover on downs, and Low Pro gets the stop they were looking for. And that's Micah Eugenio, the quarterback for Bishop Gorman. 3-star QB according to On3 Power Rankings. A little bit off target there.
That's crazy.
I grew up a Giants fan.
I would like to watch my team win something in my life.
2.
Eugenio, that's complete out to the... And we have quite a bit of laundry on the field.
There's no face mask, but that might be the first face mask in OT7 history.
Okay, guys. Unnecessary roughness. We're going to go 10.
Oh, my
Still
goodness.
2nd down. 10 from the end of the run, still 2nd down.
Can't do that. Luckily, the player is fine.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness.
13 minutes into this game, we have a 2nd and short here for Low Pro. Eugenio pump fakes, throws it up. That's complete along the sideline. And down inside the 5-yard line.
Week 1 when they won the championship here on NFL Network, you saw him snap somebody's ankles.
4 seconds too long, and that will be a sack. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. Good coverage there.
We don't need to turn the ball over.
No.
Keep your eye on Kinda Watson, number 8. They always look for him in the red zone. This time, it's Nalu. Once again, he did it all on that drive, and now he adds on 7 for Low Pro.
Just another easy rough route right there.
When he was in middle school, and now he's in high school, really coming to his own. Big time touchdown there. Big time catch there.
Wow.
My, oh my.
It's out of bounds, but my goodness, Aaron Gregory can really climb the ladder, bro.
Break, and then the guy could like miss. But then he slapped me in my face, so I was like this. Like, I made like I was...
Oh! Intercepted!
Do you have to leave? Are you going on offense here, or can you stay with me?
Nah, I can say.
Oh, dope.
And then the number 2 to run an arrow.
That's tremendous. Thank you, Nalu. Great job. Back to you, Day.
Underthrown ball by Ty Hawkins into the hands of Hesse Silva. Week 3 of season 3. This is the championship game between Low Pro and Raw Miami. Dangerous throw there from Mike Eugenio to start off this drive, though. Montgomery's a big reason why they're here in the finals game, still held without a catch so far. And that's Kinda Watson, who's running up the middle of the field, but down well back at midfield.
See how Low Pro responds here, though. 3rd and 8.
Rolling out to his left, Eugenio pumps, throws towards the sideline. The play just blown dead. That'll be a 4-second sack and bring up a big 4th down for Low Pro.
Flip the field on them and also put yourself in a good position to go score back.
Eugenio looking left over the middle. That's complete to Kinda Watson. And a new set of downs this weekend. How important it is for QBs to just take a profit. You played at a high-level USC, some time in the NFL. It's Eugenio with a 4-second sack. Is that something you hear a lot in QB rooms? You've heard from OCs. Look out for number 8. He's to the left in the slot. Eugenio rolls to the right and takes the sack. That'll bring up 4th and goal. Big play coming up right now.
Tagging kind of right before getting right before getting in the end zone at the 1-yard line.
Eugenio takes the snap, throws to the corner. Oh! A pivotal play in this game. Gives Raw Miami the ball back. And Kieran, here we go.
Micah just a little bit behind his guy instead of leading him. And just by the hair on his chinny chin, Amari Wallace gets a fingertip on that football.
9 minutes left. Ty Hawkins, the TCU commit with the ball. That's complete over the middle. Going back over the middle. Ooh. Incomplete, intended for Nashawn Montgomery.
It's because they're running cover 3 on defense, something they don't see often. 3 deep coverages, you just got to take just like that. The hitch sets up a 4th and manageable.
Yep. There's a flag on the play. We'll check out what that is. Excuse me, defensive holding, but it'll remain 3rd down. 3rd and 7 coming up for Hawkins.
To the right of Ty Hawkins, there's so much space. Let's just take the first right here.
And that's the sideline.
He's going to be about a yard short right here.
Malachi Tony is in the slot at the bottom, number 6. He's been their short yardage guy. But that time it was Nashawn Montgomery. Raw Miami has had trouble going deep today is because of their Low Pro safety, Aiden Manitai. Hawkins going towards the side. And Low Pro puts their stamp on this game. 2028 out of Vegas jumps the route. Unbelievable play by number 7.
Anytime you're double pumping on quick game, usually it's either going to end up in a tip or an interception.
Turning into something, man. That might just be the party of the century.
You think? Eugenio pumps, goes towards the sideline. That's Manitai with the cat. Someone needs to make a play on the Raw Miami defense. They've done a great job so far holding Low Pro to only 14 points. They need another stop here. But that'll be a new set of downs.
He fired himself. That's how good Low Pro was. The man fired himself.
Eugenio over the middle, broken up. Nice play there. When we talk about 4 or 5-star players, in last year's 2023 draft, half of the players taken in that draft were 4 or 5-star players. So
See the Nashawn Montgomerys and the Micah Eugenios out here making elite pro-level passes and reads.
Eugenio to the end zone, touchdown! A new target this time, that's Anthony Hickman, the big 6'3" tight end out of Las Vegas.
Oh man, I'm Katniss Eugenio out here, finding a guy open right there. Too easy for Micah Eugenio. They can make a game close.
I feel like they do it on purpose sometimes.
No,
just to test themselves, right?
Crazy.
3 minutes left, that's complete to Malachi Tony.
Well, that's the issue. That's how they've neutralized him. Watch the corner. He's already 10 yards off before they even play.
Hawkins.
Oh!
That's complete.
You need to score quickly right here.
Hawkins through the hands of Nick Lanier. 90 seconds remain. 4th and 2 for Raw Miami. Can they make something happen? Broken up, but a flag on the play.
Did they get bailed out?
But right there, a little bit of a tug right there. You see the left arm on the left side right there on number 8.
Keeping Raw Miami at bay, and they're up 2 scores here. Raw Miami has the ball, but if they want to come back, they need something now. And they get it from Malachi Tony. Excuse me, Bryce Fitzgerald with the touchdown.
And we talked about it a little bit earlier, but he has had one of the best weekends that you can have in an OT7. He has caught a pick 6. He has caught now like 3 or 4 touchdowns. What an insane weekend for Bryce Fitzgerald, not to be overlooked. We'll see if Raw Miami can make a stop here happen.
The 4-star DB. Now guys, we have a thing here called the money drive. We up the stakes. Each team has 1 chance to use a money drive. They put up the Johnny Manziel money hands. We bring out the gold football. And for that 1 possession, a touchdown is worth 10. Defense can score with a stop. They get 4 points. A pick is worth 6. A pick 6 is worth 10. So you can also use your money drive on defense. That's what Raw Miami is doing here. You got to be careful.
Coach John has these boys in tune.
There's another completion. The clock will continue to run, and this team with only 3 3-stars against a team full of 4 and 5 stars, they do it once again. Low Pro are your week 3 winners of OT7 Season 3 here in Orlando, Florida. 21-14 is your final. Micah Eugenio is him, Mo Hassan.